What's going on, YouTube? We back with another quick breakdown. And in this video, we got the legendary comedian Corey Holcomb. And as we know, 2024 has started off with a bang with our brother Katt Williams and his explosive, groundbreaking interview on Shannon Sharp's show, Club Shay Shay. And basically, Katt broke the internet. Katt won the first week of 2024. And what he did was really brilliant because he used that opportunity as a marketing strategy for his tour. You know, Katt is on tour with this Dark Matter tour. And that was a great moment that he used. He understood the moment and he rose to the occasion. So in this video, we're going to break that down a little bit as well. And also, the start of 2024, Corey extended an olive branch to our brother Earthquake. You know, him and Earthquake had a situation in 2023, and we did videos about it previously. And pretty much Corey wanted to extend the olive branch. He ran into Earthquake's son, and he just wanted Earthquake's son to know, listen, it's all love. Let your father know that it's all love. And I thought that that was a very classy thing for Corey to do, to start off 2024 the right way. And when you think about it, we want to look at conflict resolution with everything going on right now with Katt Williams. The way he dropped a bomb on the comedy industry was just incredible. And we just want to break that down. Mike Epps had something to say about it. We're going to talk about that as well. And our brother Lavell Crawford had some very meaningful things to say as well. And it's rooted in what I'm saying in terms of conflict resolution. If you think about it, just think how strong the comedy industry would be if everybody could work together and build a conglomerate and keep that money in-house. So let's get into it.
Thinking about going to the Earthquake show with one of my 5150 shirts on and sitting in the front row. So guess what happened to me, D? I'm backstage at the show in Phoenix. I'm shaking people's hands, and then this one brother shook my hand, and he was like, oh, all right. And I was like, ooh, that was weird. He wasn't tripping or nothing. It was a young boy. Looked like he was about my son's age, 21, something like that. Okay. Guess who it was? And he wasn't sure if he could shake my hand, or he wasn't sure if I was acting funny. Guess it was Earthquake's son.
No.
Wow.
It was Earthquake's son, and I had to make sure I went over there and let him know, young boy, come on, man, what's up? I ain't got nothing against Earthquake's son. Earthquake's son is like, you know, we at that age when we see these young boys and we see our youth. I don't have nothing. Look. He's in early 20s, I bet. Young Quake, you know this, you know his love. I told him to tell his father. Tell your father I say his love. Because I don't want nobody to be thinking, I see somebody's son. The youth is innocent to that little simple that happened with me and Quake. I was like, man, if you don't get, because I had met him a couple of times.
Is it water over the bridge? Is it safe to say that that's water over the bridge now?
Well, the main thing I want to say, man, you don't act funny with nobody's sons because of some pet like that happened with me and Quake. Quake just prideful. He don't want to admit he was out of pocket for what he did, but I ain't tripping. I'll let it go. I just don't want nobody. I don't want this youth to think that.
That's right.
Because I met him a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like with Quake, it's just I didn't know him good enough to know him.
That's cool.
When I see him, I'm like,
oh, like that.
Boy, what up? We was cool.
You don't remember his name?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, shout out to him.
I'm bad with names, but I'm just saying, I don't have no grudge with your kids because too old. Got into it over some.
I like that.
Some nothing. Anyway, if the man would have called me the next day and be like, "Hey, Cole, my bad. Last night, dude, I would have let it go." But then I ain't saying I'm all innocent either, because I've been poking at that. And the reason I'm not gonna poke at him no more, because like when I looked into his son's eyes, I saw Earthquake. I'm like, Corey, cool out with it. I don't need
You did a long time ago. Remember that.
I don't need the beef to keep going. I don't need the drama to keep going. I got so much to talk about in this cold world.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's the main thing. Conflict resolution. we have to be able to get over little petty things that happen. If it's not something that's super serious, that's something that we should be able to get over. And I think that that was a good thing for Corey to do. He saw Earthquake's son, he showed him some love, and he extended the olive branch to his father. Because just imagine if Corey Holcomb, Earthquake, Katt Williams could do a tour together. And you can add some other guys, Lavell, Crawford, all of them do an incredible, put together an incredible show and tour. Do you know how big that tour would be? And then not only that, we're showing the world, we're changing the optics, we're changing the narrative. We're showing the world not only can we work together, but we're going to work together and become extremely wealthy together. When you look at the competition amongst comedians, it's real and you can see it. And sometimes it looks like the crab in the barrel situation where everybody's, just trying to pull someone else down so that they can make it to the top. Because when you look at what Katt Williams did, a lot of people don't realize Katt Williams is on tour right now. So him blowing up the internet and destroying the first week of 2024 was very, very strategic. A marketing strategy that he used brilliantly. And trust me, his shows are gonna be packed out. It's not gonna stop with the internet. Shannon's Club Shay Shay, that interview with Katt Williams had over 10 million views in 2 days. That in itself is remarkable. So Katt broke the internet in 2024, the first week. He clearly won it. And Katt went at a few people. And let's just break down a little bit some of the things that Katt said.
Faison's never done his own tour in 30 years. Steve Harvey don't do stand-up no more. Cedric doesn't write. I'm sorry, he doesn't write. Ricky Smiley has been playing the same old black woman forever. Like, you can't get a young fan base with that. Why Earthquake not in movies? 'Cause he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker.
Oh, Lord.
Not Smokey.
Oh, Lord.
Michael Jackson called him Christmas. You ever met a man that gave you a little nickname like that?
No.
Me neither. Do you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
It's to act like it didn't happen.
Everybody up on this distraction. Let me tell you something. It's a distraction. Katt Williams is a very talented brother, and he's very vocal, And my take on it is everybody talk about, I'm cool with, how I be cool with people. I don't be around them a lot. Me and Steve Harvey let me do the Hoodie Awards several times. I got to do his radio show. He didn't help me out a lot of times, man. I ain't kissing his ass, but he ain't put me in his movie, which that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, but my thing on the Katt Williams thing, I think Katt, he just gonna talk. He one of them cats, man. He ain't afraid of nobody. He say what's on his mind. And he probably had some confrontation with our family, because you gotta remember, the more the money go up in your life, the more the what you call spite comes out of other people. And if y'all all on the same score, see the one thing about black entertainers, we think it's only one bag. And we don't even understand, man. I couldn't even get in with the Fridays and all that stuff. I don't know why, because they wouldn't call me, but I got in with the Adam Sandlers. I got in with Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. When Netflix wouldn't let me do a special with them, they put my special on that I filmed somewhere else. I did Showtime, and thank you Showtime so many times, and I appreciate Netflix showing my special on their platform. Tubi, big shout out to them. But hey man, like I tell people all the time, we think it's just one bag, and that's how these beefs come up. You think because you making it, you can, you start giving beef, and then some comments do still. I seen a comedian go up right before me and do my damn joke. I said, I seen one go up right after me and do one of my damn jokes. And they talked about it. And then did the joke. And they famous. And I fronted the nigga about it. But Katt talked about his experiences, and some of it might be a far-fetched, and it might be some of it's comedy. You know, he a comedian, and he be thinking everything he say is beef. And some of the stuff he probably got beef with. He know these people. This dude, I want some of that good career. I don't want the bull crap that he going through. But man, that brother was making $100,000 a show. He showed that on a video one time. He was making $100,000 a show. All I need is 1 year of that, Lord. 1 year, Jesus. I claim it in your mighty name.
What's up, man? He just should have wore something different. That's all. That little hat, that nigga had on, and that fake Fendi jacket. All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together.
And what Lavell is saying is true. It is a big distraction. But nowadays, you can monetize distractions. And that's what Katt used to take advantage of the situation. He used his marketing genius to stir up the industry, put all comedians on edge. You see, they all responded really quickly. And like Lavell said, that makes you look guilty. Why would you even respond? But the thing is that he understood the significance of how big Shannon's show was. He understood what gets clicks, and he understood what puts butts in seats. And that's what Katt Williams' strategy was with this interview. And I'm sure he got some stuff off his chest, but just imagine if Katt Williams did this to get some solidarity within the comedy sector. What if he did this to stir up all these comedians in order to bring everybody together so that they could build together? Just think about that. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you go to a comedy show with Katt Williams, Corey Holcomb, Earthquake, and Lavell Crawford? Would you be interested in a show like that? Let me know in the comments. So they stamped a moment in history. Let's see what's next. Can we build off of this as a community? Can all of these comedians come together? They got the resources. Put together a mega show. Buy some comedy club. Build an arena where you can cut off the middleman. And tell me that that won't change the narrative and refocus the optics. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.